Am I live? Seems so. Alright. Alright. So, I wrote my calculus exam last night, so I figured that today would be a good day to take off. So today I'm going to be building Clean Home Screen 2.0. I have a couple goals that I want to meet for this. But basically, Clean Home Screen 1 wasn't built that great. You can look at the code on GitHub on my GitHub/Snowchub. That's SN0WCH1LB. So for right now, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna probably just delete all of that, and then actually I'm gonna open up. Can I? Oh, whoops. 1 second. I thought I had opened this already. So I have the old code in. Oh, give it 1 minute. Well, that's the first time I ever stream myself doing anything, so I guess learn as you go. All right, so if this stuff would close, that'd be nice. Oh dear. Don't worry about the group chat names. That's just it's Apple Betas and Null Pixel and Jose and Eric. Right. So, wow, it's really slow when I'm streaming. But so I have the old file here with all the old code, so I can remember what I have left to do. But first things first. This is not running that great. performance here isn't ideal at all. Guess it doesn't help that I'm running on a MacBook Pro from 2013. Alright, perfect. So, and tweak. Okay, so I have this method here that checks if the setting is on or not. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, that's a bit strange. Okay. Maybe I have a better idea. Maybe I'll just... Oh, that's gonna be hard to... To Kit Ha, yeah, I am rewriting it. I want to make a couple things better. And for Sean, yeah, that's funny. You're just chilling on my screen, I guess, right now, because it was off, but now it's yeah. There you are. That's funny. We got alpha betas in the chat too, I think. Hey, it's Null. What's good, man? All right, so if only my graphics card was not an Intel Iris. That would help a lot. Okay, let me just make a new window. And sort of close this one. Pull this one over here, and then do that. Maybe do that. Yeah, this is really slow. It's brutal. All right, so let's make a new folder for Thin Home Screen 2. Okay, there we go. And I guess I'll make a new Theos project in here. Let's open that. And then I'll pull a terminal up here. Okay, so let's see, where's my... Actually, let me go to the right folder first before I do that. 1 second. There we go. Now I'm gonna make a new... I don't remember how to make a new Theos project. That's okay. Also this, but... Let's find out. Oh, was that it? Was that it? No, that's to update it. A lot of Java in here. You know, maybe if I just memorize the command, that would be easier. But I haven't, so I guess I'll just Google it. That's what you do when you can't remember things. Justin, use Electra. How am I supposed to use Electra? Is it out? Yeah, me too, no. Number one fan too. To Sean, I'm using QuickTime Player. So Coney was right, yeah. Hi, Apple Betas. But yeah, so it's just QuickTime, nothing crazy here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to open a tab on my Safari. Oh dear. Ah, my browser is being defective. $16 people watching this? Oh my. Did not think I would have that much interest in clean home screen. No, but no. How am I supposed to use Electra? I'm on Uncover right now because, as far as I know, Neo Electra isn't out. I don't have access to it anyway. Haven't really checked. Yeah, haven't really checked anything recently because I was studying for my exam though. But oh yeah, speaking of which, wow, that I mean, could have gone worse, I guess, but also could have gone better. The marking scheme they use for that test is so bad, but anyway. Oh, here it is. This is what it is. Okay. Right, so we're making a new tweak. It's gonna be 13. Project name clean. Oops. Home screen. xyz.royal.apps.clean home screen. I believe is the old bundle ID. Let's find out. It doesn't say. I love that. Splendid. Maybe it's in the control. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so let's go back. Clean home screen. Yes. Yeah. We want Springboard. I think that's it. That's all we want. Okay. So now we have the building blocks for Clean Home Screen 2. And as you can see, we got my other tweaks in that folder. You guys would love to see the code for Jellyfish, eh? Anyway. You know, maybe if I read the chat, I might go a bit faster, because Null said it was in control, which would have been useful. Oh, Trevor's in here. Hey, Trevor, what's good? Trevor has entered the chat. You guys know Trevor? You guys can follow him on Twitter. I don't remember his @ though. I think it's like Trevor_her17. Let's find out. Yeah, Trevor_her17. You guys can follow him. He's pretty awesome. He's one of my friends from high school. And while you guys are following people, you guys should also check out what's it called? The Poor Snow Child or whatever. Parody account's great. Right, so next thing we're gonna do is I guess start working on it. Oh, my favorite, the beach ball of death. So now we wait. Maybe I should get a faster computer. I'm not leaking the Jellyfish code. That's not happening. Also, I would use Electra if Coolstar gave me a copy, but you know, am I supposed to get one of those? Alpha Betas, how many subscribers do you have again? It's probably like 3,000, but this guy's chirping me for having 43 subscribers. Microsoft, what are you doing? Don't do these things. Okay, so switch to Objective-C. I don't really need any of this. Right, so I'm gonna be changing a few things in iOS. So let's go to Clean Home Screen to find out what features I have here, because I want to at least match the feature set of Clean Home Screen 1. So notification badges, that's covered here. Okay, so we're gonna hook SBI controller. Now Clean Home Screen works perfectly fine on iOS 12. It just has a few issues that I wanted to clean up. For one, I've received criticism about the fact that all of the toggles are on by default, which I'm going to fix now. We're going to make it so that it can be on or off by default, no problem. And it's going to come off by default. Then I want to add a way for people to remove like objects that I haven't specifically added as features. So we'll try to add that. Oh, thanks to Isaac for my $2 here. But Alpha Betas has 3 subscribers apparently. Robbie, I don't think Jailbreak is dead. I think it's doing pretty good right now. But haha, that's like 3 times better than 43. Release Untether or I leak your address. I mean, I'd release an Untether if I had one, but I really don't. Can barely get Clean Home Screen to work properly. But, okay, so what are we gonna... Oh, I need to do settings, don't I? Might have to do that on the other screen because I have to use DD settings for that one. Apple Betas, can I go on the VPN while streaming, or is it gonna, like, die? Obviously on my other monitor, not the one that's streaming, but... Also, I wish it was in real time, so that everything would be actually live and not running like 30 seconds behind what I'm saying. But anyway. Yeah, but isn't it at the same address as before? Or, like, no? Hello? I am confused. Oh no! That Don't Get Cilio account is funny. Like, it makes me laugh every time. It's just so foolishness. But... Alright, sorry. I'm signing into GitLab right now. Yeah, it's... My fan is insane right now. Like, my computer's not performing very well for this. Need one of them Touch Bar MacBook Pros. I wish. So nice, but they're so expensive. Okay, so let's... I'm going to be adding dynastic settings. If I remembered how to do it. But there's instructions on the page. Yeah, you're not wrong, Trevor. I do have to shave at some point. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, this is actually funny. I just realized that in like our group chat, like alpha betas and null and whatever have been giving me instructions for getting the thing, but I'm brain dead and I was waiting for them to put in the chat, but now I have my iPad with the group chat on the side, so we're good. Alpha betas, how do I make you chat mod? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Oh, add moderator. Would you look at that? Okay, so there we go. You are now a mod. All right, awesome. So let's find the README. And oh, I have to add the submodule. Okay, so git submodule add. Hang on. That was not English. Hang on, I'm just adding the submodule. Uh-oh. It's not letting me log in. Give me 2 seconds. Right, so hold on, let me just check what's up in the chat. How many views do we... 19 people watching this? I'm confused. I should make all my tweets free to support communism. My tweets are already free. No, it's just Trevor. He's just a mean communist. He's not a pirate. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just need to add my keys to service. SSH. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm just getting a little bit of help from alpha betas and null to get my account set up because I haven't done that yet for some reason. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Okay, so Okay, I'm good for that. Now I'm just gonna see if I can get the submodule to add. Awesome. Okay, it's been added. So now I have this. Let me just make sure that I'm not exposing anything. Okay, let's not expose anything. Right. Oh no, I guess I can't add DD settings though. Okay, let's not do that. Okay. Scratch this, but at least my account is set up for next week. So I'm just gonna. Where did my terminal go? Oh. So I'm gonna do this, and now we're gonna do a preference bundle. Preference bundle modern, so that's 10. I'm gonna call that clean home screen prefs. XYZ royal apps clean home screen prefs. Okay, so that should be fine. The prep supposed to be in the. Oh yeah, I guess. Huh? I messed up. That's okay. Oh no, 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 no. I messed up. Okay, there. The preferences are in here. Okay, so let's find out what's going on over here. Oh, I haven't checked chat in a while, my bad. For Jenna, I haven't really been looking at my DMs yet for Jellyfish or any other kind of support recently because I've been in the middle of exam season. I just had my calculus exam yesterday. I have one more exam on Friday and then I'll be done and I'll be able to look into my DMs and my other support requests. So just hang tight until at least Friday and then I'll see what I can do. Okay, so let's keep going. I keep getting distracted. This is funny. Okay, so let's go to preferences and let's find out what's going on in here. Because you see, the stuff in the property list is pretty much all good. There's nothing wrong here. Everything's all good. So I could probably just use that, but the thing is, because it's all switches, so it should be. Oh, I can get a Boolean value from that. Okay, we're good. So let's just copy this entire root file and save that because we're gonna reuse that part. That part is still good. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, this is trash. Okay, so that's fine. And then as of right now, we're going to need to reuse this, because this will let us respring, and I've already written all of this stuff. This isn't too crazy. And then let's see if I need anything from my header file. I think I should. Yeah, it's going to be the respring thing. So let's just put everything in here. Let's do that. You guys doing giveaways in the group chat? Oh, that's cute. I like that. Yeah, I do go to U Ottawa, but I mean, Trevor, you should know that. Oh no, never mind. Trevor was affirming that. Gotcha that. Can I just copy over the source code? I mean, from Clean Home Screen, it's open source, so in theory, just follow the license that is in the repo, and yeah, pretty much. Okay, what's next? So this has been done, and now let's go to the actual tweak, and let's load up the settings using some other code that I'm gonna put in the other window because we don't need to see that. I'm very glad I didn't try to stream on battery power. I would have just murdered that. I love this. Like, the live chat is just a giveaway chat now, and there's like 15 people in here. It's great. This is so nice. Alright, so give me 1 second. I need to get my preference loading code that has been pre-written. If Visual Studio Code would open, at least. You guys get a really nice angle of me, don't you? I'm just looking at, like, I'm using my FaceTime camera on my laptop to stream my face, but everything's happening on my external monitor, which is behind that and higher, so like you just get a great look at my chin, I guess. Colorflow 4, that's actually not us as the developers. I think it's David Goldman. I might want to hit him up on Twitter. He's pretty cool. Oh, and it's compatible with Jellyfish too, so that's always a plus. This is really, really slow. I guess OBS takes up a lot of resources. Right. So let's do that outside of here. Alright, so that's gonna get all of our settings for us. Let's start with the first one. 1 second. So, well, I'm gonna have to make a variable for that. Oh dear. Right, so with this, this is just going to be the variable that's going to hold the hiding notification badge status. And then I'm going to just take this. And we're going to rename that to this. And in the settings, in the root, we're going to change the badges key to that. And it's going to default to false. Actually. Yeah, it's going to default to false. And then if it doesn't exist, then it's false. Because basically what happens is, before you toggle the switch, that key just doesn't exist. You can check it in files in the preferences, but that row in the preference plist just doesn't exist. So it's basically saying, if it's found in the settings, then take its value. But if it's not found, then just default to keeping it off. So from there, now we're gonna, what was it again? Oh, yes, right. We're gonna go to the old one. And we're gonna go find out how I check the badges. So this is no longer necessary. But we're still gonna take the same method so that way I don't have to go find the inside the header and whatever. It's just easier because I've already done this one, so I can just take this and delete the inside. So if they're setting on, oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna see, say, hide notification badges, return this ternary. So this is like asking a question, sort of like an if statement on online. So if we are hiding the notification badges, then we're gonna return 0. Otherwise, it's gonna be this. So basically, how this line works right here is there's this question mark right here, and sorry, I'm checking the chat. Justin, that row doesn't exist. I mean, you know what? If the row doesn't exist, then it's a no. Anyways, so basically what it does is it says, are we hiding the notification badges? That's what this question mark there, it's like a question. You can ask it like a question. Do we hide the notification badges? If yes, then we're going to return 0. Otherwise, we're going to return like the original return value of that function with the arguments and whatever. And that's it. I think that should work. But let me actually install this to my, how do I, is it? That's not quite right. Oh, there we go. Terminal. Right, so let's, it's for the new Jellyfish update, actually. So excited for that to be out, though. It's going to be great. Okay, so it's making. Let's hope that it works. Yo, Justin, 1 ETA 4K 60 FPS. ETA when I get a new MacBook. This one is nearly 6 years old. I don't think it can handle that. It's actually like, what do you mean no rule to make target? Oh, it's because I did something silly again. It's okay. That should work. I made a silly and I put a folder inside of a folder instead of doing normal things. But that's okay, right? Oh, and yeah, ternary is actually great. Like, it's so convenient. Like, you can get so much done in just one line. Breaking news, Apple Betas is actually a moose in disguise. Tell me why I wouldn't be surprised if that was true. No, I'm playing. No, would you like to be a mod? You are now a mod. Unable to find utility LLVM DSY. I don't remember how to I fixed this like last week. I don't know how to do it now though. Anybody have an idea about that? I'm unable to find utility. Stock iOS theme? Yeah, I like the way that stock iOS looks. I don't have that many tweaks actually. You know what? While we're here, I might as well show you guys my tweak list. So like this is all the tweaks that I have settings. Clean home screen for testing. I don't really use it that much. Colorflow 4 is actually nice. I do recommend it. I quite enjoy it. Crash Reporter. It's Crash Reporter. Good morning. I built it. It opens my to-do list app every morning. That's very convenient for me. Jellyfish. I mean, you guys know what that is. Mikoto by Angel X Wind. It's just settings for just about everything in iOS. I love it. It's one of my favorite tweaks of all time. Priority. I need to fix this for iOS 12 because I actually need this tweak and it's just not fixed. Then Short Look. Wow, I love Short Look. It's great. And Ultrasound. One of my favorite tweaks as well. It's actually fantastic. It just moves your volume HUD out of the way. It's beautiful. I have like the hiding today view option in Clean Home Screen, and it's actually compatible with Jellyfish. But like I have to, like when I update it, it'll still be included. The real question is, what do I do with this error? Does anybody know what to do with XC run error, unable to find utility, LLVM DSYM util, not a developer tool in path? I can't remember how to fix that, even though I did that like a week ago. Just can't remember how to get that to work. Which is annoying because I'm not able to compile with that. Yeah, from Nepeta, not today 12. She said that she updated it recently, and now it works with Jellyfish. You could try that. Clean Home Screen also supports it, and it works with Jellyfish as well. So now you have two choices to choose from. Oh, check my make file. Target image. Oops, that's not where I meant to put it. What else? Make subprojects. Don't do that. Although I somewhat need this. This Clean Home Screen preps, I believe. There we go. So that should work in theory. Make do. Use of undeclared identifier. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I need to declare my identifiers. For Osman, yeah, I do remember that happening. It happened with a couple people though, so I'm probably not sure which one it is. But yeah, I do remember that. Okay, and then I'm just reusing a little bit of code here, nothing wrong with that. It's for app/clean home screen. Right. So that should work now because kprefs ID, okay. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna cancel that. Make do. Actually, no, cancel that. Save. Then make do. Always remember to save your files. I always forget to do that. But you need to make sure that you save all your stuff, you know? Apparently I have to make update Theos, but my update Theos is not working right now, and I'm not trying to update Theos on stream. That'd be lame. Um, that, by the way, is from our other group chat. Yeah, there wasn't that many people that got free jellyfish because of that, but I'm just trying to be, just help people out because I know what it's like if you don't have like the money or your country doesn't support PayPal. Just help somebody out. Make backups or use a Git too. I actually am using Git, but what happened is that the Git right now, like so the GitHub repo, I updated from the other Clean Home Screen folder, and now I'm gonna have to do it from this one. So I'm just not gonna do that right now. I'll do that off stream later. And as for like local backups and whatever, I do have an external drive that I back up to, but it's not currently backing up. What do you think about jellyfish alternatives for Zen HTML? Honestly, I don't think much of them because I, and no offense intended here, but they're not quite as high quality as jellyfish is. They don't look as nice. They don't have, like, it's not as polished, you know? Like, it might not be perfectly aligned, and, it doesn't have all the options that we have, and it doesn't have the support from Apple Betas and I, so I, I think that the real jellyfish is the best option to use, and I'm standing behind it. It's still compiling. I don't know why it's taking so long. I also don't know why this is still open. So let's see what's up on Twitter right now. Let's find out. How you guys liking the stream, by the way? Tom Tweaks, thanks for the support, man. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Okay, it failed. Unused function. Oh, that's right. Thought I said to go easy on me though. Did I not save the make file? Cool, but not like the settings would get loaded anyway. So, I have to add all the other settings code now, I guess. It's a lot easier when your computer isn't running slowly. Oh my, this is brutal. Okay, so we're gonna add in this right after load settings. Settings changed. I need to add all the other stuff for settings. This goes at the bottom. Okay. Let's find out if it works. If anybody notices that I'm missing something, just let me know. But I'm just a bit distracted with chat and whatever. So let's try to let's save this and see if we can compile. Oh yeah, 50 subscribers. I'm gonna beat T-Series soon. Let's get it. Oh yeah, there's a few new subscribers here. Eh? Thanks for the support, guys. Now, is it gonna compile? Let's find out. Still doing okay? Apparently that LLVM DSYM util doesn't really make a difference. We're an hour into the stream and practically nothing's happened, but that's mostly because my computer is just being really slow. Oh, seems that it worked. I swear it's not usually this slow. Can you implement some Easters in Clean Home Screen? I'm not sure what you mean. What are you thinking of? Oh, like Easter eggs, like memes in the tweak. Uh, we'll see. I'll see if I can think of anything to add. Oh my. I don't want 32-bit. It's silly. It says only ARM64, so I don't know why it's not quite right. 1 second. Oh, maybe it's the control again. No, it can be control. The only architecture is ARM64, so I don't know why it thinks that. I'm not trying to deploy to a 32-bit. I'm confused here. Also, this is Project version 1.0. SDK version 11.2. Does anybody see where I have 32-bit targets here? I don't see anywhere. Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't want ARM v7 because that's the 32-bit devices, and I don't want to support those. I only support iOS 11 and above anyway, so it's not like there's going to be any 32-bit devices. But I don't see where. Yeah, I know watching errors is pretty sad. Shouldn't be this hard. I usually get it fairly quickly. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, I know. It's in here. It's this one, this make file. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go into the make file for my settings and uh, let's just put this right here. I'm going to be upgrading this to dynastic settings afterwards. But for right now, I just want to get it working. Hopefully this one works. Let's check Twitter in the meanwhile. What's happening here? Oh, that's the wrong app. Go Easy on Me lets it ignore like warnings and stuff. So sometimes like DOS can be really strict sometimes. So Go Easy on Me makes it not so strict. So like some warnings will be allowed to go through, or will be ignored. Sorry. If you guys want to add me on Snap, you can add my code. Let's open that. Oh, it didn't work. I just put it to... Let me know in chat if I should like stream clean home screen stuff and other tweaks at other times. Because I don't know if this is something that you guys like, or if I should just do it off stream and just get it done quickly. Yeah, it's taking quite a while. Like, I feel like it's just boring just watching me try to compile things for several minutes. Like I've literally been sitting here for the last like 2-3 minutes waiting for this to compile. It doesn't usually take this long. Yeah, I tried to have everything ready beforehand, and that's why I had everything open or whatever. But I guess I forgot a few things like DD settings and stuff. But next time I'll know about that, and I'll be able to be better prepared. Because this was my first stream. Yeah, it's fun to talk with users too. I like this. Like it's pretty fun. This is something I would do more regularly if I had the time. Oh my. Okay. Open URL is deprecated. We know. You know what? I'll just comment out those parts. That's not a huge issue. Open warehouses also. That doesn't matter too much. I can always add that back later. And now we wait several minutes for the compile to finish. For Jenna, I am studying software engineering at the University of Ottawa right now. I'm about to finish my first year. Last exam for that is on Friday, so hopefully I do well on that. I wish I'll see if my marks are up, and they are not. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream at maybe 6:20 or 6:30. And then I'll see if I can work on this a little bit more. Maybe eat some dinner. I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter. I might not be able to finish it by today. If I don't finish it by today, I'll definitely do it over the summer at some point. Get Clean Home Screen 2 out. You guys will be able to download that for free on the Dynastic repo. The best repo, by the way. Did you have some knowledge with coding stuff before joining university? Yes, I did. I've been coding for a long time now. So I'll just tell you what happened. So the first time I ever coded, it was when I was around 9. I built a web page. I then learned Visual Basic when I was maybe 10, 11-ish, around there. And then when I was 13, I finally was able to buy my MacBook, and I started learning Objective-C for iOS apps and whatnot. And I've been working on that ever since. So now I mostly use Objective-C. I use some Swift. And then at school right now, it's mostly Java. But, yeah. And yeah, software engineering is pretty interesting. So good luck on that. Good luck getting in, man. And thanks, Jenna. I really appreciate that, man. Alright, if I get this to compile and the first setting works, then I'm going to close the stream and then, well, maybe add in the other settings or whatever and keep you guys updated on Twitter. I mean, you guys probably all follow me if you're watching the stream anyway, so if not, I'm at JustinAlexP on Twitter. I often tweet about my projects and whatever. Found out the other day that some people actually have their tweet notifications on for me. That was a surprise. Don't know why anybody would want to do that. My tweets are terrible. When I was 10 or 11, I used to run around naked. Wow, you were way better than me. You know what? That sounds like kind of fun, not gonna lie. But yeah, no, I mean, I did normal kid stuff too at the time. Played soccer, hung out with my friends, whatever, went to school. It's just that while other kids had other hobbies, that's what I would do. I would just sit down at my computer and code or play games and whatever. That was a good time. Oh, what a throwback. Yo, just curious, how old are you guys anyway? I'm 18. But when I ran the poll a while ago, there was it was pretty wide age range. Oh, it's installing. There we go. There we go. It finally compiled. We got it working. Alright. Somebody's gonna roast me for not having my password put in automatically with my SSH keys or whatever. But I can't remember how to do it. I can't be bothered to do it. Pretty sure it's one command because I have my public key, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, pretty big age range. Hey, Darkstar, what's good, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, one last time. and my phone is respringing. You can see that on the screen recording side for my phone. QuickTime. And let's find out if it worked. Badges are still there as they should be. Clean home screen. Oh, that's not quite right, but that's okay. Notification badges on. Respring. See if it works. I'm pretty good. I'm finishing up with my exams, and then I'll have the summer somewhat off to work and whatever. Oh, that didn't work. Let's find out what's up. Okay, so the setting is on. And let's go investigate what's going on right now. Okay, so hide notification badges, that's the name of the key. Royal apps are clean home screen press, that's all good as well. It's all fine and dandy, but oh, it's the prefs ID. Okay, it's because I need to put this in here. There we go. That should work a bit better. Oh no, Tom Tweaks, you should change your password because Alpine is the default one. You should change your SSH password because if you don't change it, then anybody who has who's able to access your phone will already know the password because it's the default one. Yeah, mine is not Alpine. I have mine set to just a different password that I know. Just my password. And for Osman, lazy ones are the ones who find the easiest way to finish the job. This is true, but don't forget you gotta maintain quality as well. Because yeah, it's nice to get things done quickly, but it's also nice to get things done the best way. It's what I try to do with my software. Oh dear, Uncover crashed. Well, I mean, that's what happens, I guess, but that's too bad. Wait, so you haven't, yeah. But yeah, you should change your password as soon as you can, because that's... Pretty sure you can do that, on the device itself with, mobile terminal or whatever. Yeah, good one. It's compiling my pref bundle. Kind of feel like eating a pizza right now, but I don't know where I would get that from. Compilation takes forever. Yeah, there's some local pizza shops around here that I could go to, or I could get Domino's, I could get Little Caesars. Pretty good options. I'm originally from Toronto, but I'm currently living in Ottawa. So, it's smaller, but it's still pretty big, and there's still a lot of choices when it comes to food, especially around the university. And Uber Eats is a lifesaver. Wow, I've been streaming for 69 minutes. Ooh. Wait till I get to 420 minutes. Gotta do it for the meme, man. Hope nobody screenshotted that. Wow, it's still compiling. I've been sitting here for like a solid 5 minutes. Oof. Yeah, my MacBook's a 2013, so it's slightly newer. But yeah, do you have an SSD installed in your MacBook, or is it still the spinning hard drive? Because I hear that just swapping out the HDD for an SSD can make a big difference. SSD with 4 gigs of RAM. Okay. Yeah, those MacBooks last forever. Like, that's nearly 10 years ago. It's crazy. I need some music. I mean, I could, but I don't know if my MacBook would appreciate that very much. I also have my window open right now, so I can hear all the traffic and whatever. So that's pretty good ambient noise, if you ask me. I don't know. I enjoy it. Got that cool air coming in, because my residence does not have air conditioning because we're students, so they don't care enough to give us air conditioning. So I just open the window. Yeah, RAM is pretty expensive. Oh, there we go. Now time to actually install it. Okay, now it's respringing. We'll be back shortly. Papa Betas has a special message for you guys. He says this. Fun with Apple Betas. He's a character. Oh yeah, we should probably have a look at this. So as you can see, all of the badges that I used to have one on my Domino's app have been hidden now. And then if you have a look here, I can go in here, turn it back off, and respring, and my badges will be back. If that works, then we'll be super blessed. And as you can see, my badges are back. So my Domino's app has a badge. My games folder has a badge. So we're blessed. Alright guys, I've been streaming for about an hour and a quarter now, and I think I'm going to end it here. I'm definitely going to continue working on this, and I'll keep you updated on Twitter, make sure that everyone knows what's up. So thanks again. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciated it. Thanks for interacting with me in the comments. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too. And I'll try to do this again if you guys want me to in the future. Just let me know on Twitter if you guys were interested, if you thought this was fun. And maybe I'll do it again. Alright guys, see ya!